We talk good and we play too good.
It's buffet season. My name is Mr. Lion.
And my name is Irene Serwaa Kwarfo.
The class drive. The class drive. Yeah! Okay, Breketio, it's time for you to bring us what is trending.
I'll start with an alarming story.
Alarming.
And then give you interesting story in the middle, and then end with a sad story.
Okay, take us on
Yeah,
that.
that's my arrangement for
coaster.
today. Yes. So nearly for the alarming one.
Okay.
So you're supposed to do woo woo woo.
Whoa.
He did it.
That's how Timingi does it.
Huh?
So back to you.
So nearly 2 million young Ghanaians are neither in education, employment, nor training. So that is making a lot of people concerned because it's highlighted the country's growing challenge of turning its youthful population into a productive workforce. And this is according to the Ghana Statistical Service. So nearly 2 million young Ghanaians are not in education, employment, or training.
Wow.
They are just there. And GSS said about 2 million people aged 15 to 35, which represents 19.5% of our youth population, were classified as not in education, employment, or training.
Wow.
So these figures were released as part of activities marking World Population Day. And the service said the findings underscore the need for stronger investments in education, skills development, and job creation to ensure young people are equipped to contribute to national development. And there are also concerns over adolescent pregnancy. So cited findings from 2022 Ghana Demographic and Health Survey, it showed that 15% of girls aged 15 to 19 had ever been pregnant, and 11% had already given birth. Yes, so early pregnancy can also interrupt education, reduce access to skills development, and limit young women's long-term participation in the labor market. So a lot of people are having their bite on this, especially on X. Nearly 2 million young Ghanaians.
It's worrying.
Not in school, not learning a skill.
They are just there.
Yes.
How many of this population are men and how many of them are women? I'd love to know that.
But it focused more on the women.
I'm sure later on I'll go and find the report. I'm sure later on
they'll put it up.
Yeah, they'll put it up. I want to know the population.
What will it change?
Oh, it will change a lot. It will change a lot. It depends on what I find. You understand? The findings will.
Okay, so let's say the men are more than the women.
Well, if that happens, then we need to reorient ourselves. You understand? Because for ages, what did you mention? 19 to 31 years old. If you are within
15 to
35 years old,
representing 19.5%.
If you are within this age bracket and you are a guy, it's worrying. You understand? Because let's say 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 to 21 is understandable. 25 upwards, and you are not in school, you are
learning
not working,
skill,
you are just there. Is worrying. Like, if you don't take time, the next 5-6 years, you might start blaming your relatives and all of that for, using special charms and all of that to destroy your life. Because it's worrying. I started work when I was 19 years old. I started work when I was 19 years old because I had to fend for myself at some point in my life. Yes. When I was 19 years old, that's when I started working. You understand?
15 to 35 on a normal.
I'm surprised. Like, I'm really surprised. I imagine that, Charlie, in today's Ghana, the people that are working are not seeing top. Hello.
Now what?
Hello. Then you are just there. You don't go. You don't come. You are, hey, Charlie. I'm like, I feel for people if you are in that category. I feel for you. Let's do something about it, yeah?
Well, there's also a video on social media of President John Dramani Mahama welcoming President of Gabon to Ghana at the Accra International Airport for a 3-day stay to visit. So it's expected to deepen the long-standing bilateral ties between Ghana and Gabon while exploring new avenues for trade, investment, and broader economic cooperation between the two countries. Now, if you've been active on social media, especially X, Shatawale has been doing the most.
Okay.
Talking about a lot of things. Stonebwoy has responded to one of those things.
Okay.
So there were claims by Shatawale that he once looked up to him before gaining fame. And Stonebwoy dismissed the comments, suggesting that the claims were untrue. And that was in a response shared on X. So in that tweet, he said, "The last time you saw me, you hugged me like an obsessed woman. Aren't you tired of lying?" That was what Stonebwoy tweeted. So Shatawale made the comments during a recent appearance on the Honest Bunch podcast while discussing his past relationship with Stonebwoy. He said Stonebwoy was once close to him, described him as a younger brother during the early stages of his career. And in a teaser from the podcast episode, Shatawale also claimed that Stonebwoy used to visit him at his first rented apartment and had a close bond with him before becoming a major figure in the industry. He said their relationship changed after Stonebwoy got small fame. Well, he didn't say small fame, he said Stonebwoy's rise to fame. And increased public comparisons between the two artists. So the exchange between them has sparked reactions online, some sharing mixed opinions over the claims and Stonebwoy's response. He also had a lot to say about Burna Boy, his relationship with Burna Boy. He said that also turned sour after his former team members allegedly spread false rumors that he had an affair with Burna Boy's girlfriend during the singer's visit to Ghana. So it was on that same podcast, the Honest Bunch. Now he said he welcomed Burna Boy warmly, provided him with accommodation and cars, and ensured he was comfortable throughout his stay in Ghana. But that after they parted ways, some members of his team began calling influential people in his life with false accusations in an attempt to ruin his relationship. So they told Burna Boy that he was sleeping with the girl he brought to Ghana.
Ow.
And Burna Boy just bought it. And he also added that despite repeatedly trying to reach out to Burna Boy, his calls and messages went unanswered. He even said that Burna Boy's mom and manager has also been giving him excuses of why he wasn't answering his calls. He said he's happy for Burna Boy over his new status in the global industry, but he's sad he didn't let him explain the accusations his former team members made against him and that they were false.
Do you feel like Shatta wants reconciliation with Burna? I've watched that episode or that clip
I think so.
where he was talking about Burna. And if you
You
look
could
at
tell Senayane, yeah.
yeah, if you look at
Yeah.
his mannerisms, you can tell that
He would
Adiana
love
Shino-
for them to
Yeah.
be like they were before.
And it can happen when you have not done anything wrong to
And that thing
people.
hurts, eh?
It has happened to me before. Me and one big name in Ghana's industry. So I was once working for him and I never did anything wrong, but his brother cooked up a story.
Oh,
And
that
I've told you that
story,
story.
yeah.
Yeah. He cooked up a story and put it on my head. And I was never asked. I was never asked anything. You understand? So I didn't know why the person had switched up on me. I had no idea.
So till date, the person goes by what his brother said.
Yes. So I met the person at Global Citizen, and another industry person tried to unite us, more or less. But I felt like it was not the ground. You understand? And it had been almost like, give and take, like 8 years ago. You understand? So this person never asked me anything, decided to all of a sudden cut me off one way or the other. And then one friend of mine had an interaction with this person, and the person told this friend of mine why he's cutting me off. And a friend of mine was like, oh no, then you need to really, as it were, find out more. But he never did. So I could feel what Shatta was feeling like.
You trapped also there, yo.
Especially when they don't come to you for your side of the story.
they take decisions and you.
I could get exactly what Shatta was saying.
If not reconciliation, I think he wants the truth to be heard.
Yeah,
He wants his truth
more
to
or
be
less,
heard. I
more or
think
less, yeah.
more of that than the reconciliation part. Now, Bastard Boys made a post at Tema. It had to do with fishmongers and you saw it.
So what?
Ball and ye. Mommy been an bus who were Jawan baby.
Oh no, it was a disturbing video.
The fishes on the floor, in the sand, the flies, and all of that.
Tell when I saw the video,
it was
like
difficult to watch. It was bad.
No. It is God that is walking with us.
It was bad.
Jesus Christ!
Fresh fishes.
Well, the worker you are Toby.
That's why we should eat fishes because
all of them will come back into the market. Oh, Jesus Christ.
In the sand, close to the rubbish, some defecating. Oh. That video was bad.
It was nasty.
It was. And they posted that video as part of efforts to protect public health and prevent consumers from being exposed to potential risks. Now, in the video, if you've seen it, they kept calling on FDA and other authorities to come. So the Health Directorate of the Tema Metropolitan Assembly, they've gone there, confiscated several baskets of salted fish from the fishmongers there. And so there are videos of them pleading with them, saying their children are in universities and they're only ones taking care of them and they have to have mercy on them and all of that. So after the appeal for leniency, they didn't listen. They still just took all the fishes away. And also 2 individuals were arrested for allegedly engaging in open defecation at the Beach 5 area. Yeah, so that also happened.
Hey, Charlie, the video was disturbing.
The Bastard Boys, the baller, even the amount of rubbish at the beach.
Hey, Charlie Ghana.
And there were people defecating there as well.
Like they could see that they were being captured.
They didn't care.
They just cover their face and go ahead with
When
them.
I mentioned that, someone here said, "Oh, it's done in my neighborhood, the open defecation." Yeah, I was like,
Ghana. Okay. Oh my Ghana.
The fish that they said is the healthier option.
No.
The women were pleading with the officials.
For what? You see, that's one of the things that I never understand in this country. The
emotional blackmail.
Like, you are doing the wrong thing. Now, Orion and Yakra Muscofi, Morian on Yakra, and what? On Yakra, into when you are finally caught, what is the pleading for? They should allow you to do wrong or what? You understand? They should allow you to do the wrong or what? Like what are you like? Why are you pleading?
For when him too many.
When him come to when him no Photoshop na me use and answer.
I had a question. You played a song. I don't know the song, but there was a common proverb in there.
What you talking about?
Your will to say young chanting.
And yes, so
what does it mean?
No, more or less like a platform. So you are already.
Then cemetery is what?
And
then this one is what?
So.
Hey, so what does it mean?
So CSO is more like a platform, right? So if we're talking height and you're already standing on a platform, then it means that you're already projected to a larger extent. And to say, we'll see a CSO, I won't change tin. You get where I'm coming from? Oh, so
what if you were born a dwarfism and yes?
Like what they are trying to say.
Unchecked,
yes.
Like it won't take long, you'll be tall.
No, like you're already elevated. You're seen as an elevated figure, more or less like that.
That's a proverb.
Yes.
So literally, that's what it means.
Yes, but that's very
metaphorically. Nice. What does it mean?
It means that when you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth,
that didn't fall down.
Yes,
it's still in your mouth.
In your case, if you are blessed enough to keep it in your mouth, then it means that life is supposed to be a little smoother for you. You understand?
When I heard it, I thought it said when they give birth to you in the cemetery, you want a CSO chanting.
You will see a CSO chanting.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I have something to go flex with. So moving on. No, the proverb. So I'm taking you to Nigeria.
Okay.
There's this 25-year-old woman, Maimuna to Idris.
Maimuna.
That's a spelling. Maimuna to. It's MAI. Maymunatu Idris has been arrested by Nigeria's Kano State Police Command. Guess what she did?
What did she do?
She stabbed and chopped off her boyfriend's manhood.
Oh!
Today's 28th.
Where in the dinkies?
That happened yesterday.
Oh!
At the Derba Hotel. No.
Wow, Bretano. Oh! Memuna! What happened?
So she went to the hotel, Derba Hotel, in the area now. And she discovered that he intended to marry another woman. So that's why he did what he did. But so the victim is currently receiving treatment at the Abubakar Imam Urology Hospital. So Maimuna did what she did because her partner was about to wed another woman. Back here in Ghana, there's also a video of Kwamaster breaking down in tears at the Accra International Airport after arriving from US, where he laid his wife to rest. So he was received by his longtime colleagues, Praetietia and D Crime, whose welcome added to the emotional homecoming. You see that thing that you don't want to cry, but then you see some people.
Hey, was that not my story some time ago?
Then you cry.
I lost an uncle.
You went to give. You went to retribute.
Irene, I'll be time I'm happy. So I lost an uncle, and ever since the sad incident happened, I mean everybody was sad, but I was the only person that had not cried. Stop what you are doing. I was the only person that had not cried. So, you know, when fast forward, we had the funeral and all that. At the funeral, someone is supposed to read one of these, you know, biographies and all of that. And my auntie, who's supposed to read, says that she cannot take it. She cannot put herself together to read it. So then they gave it to poor me because I had not cried all through. Then I just went to, you know, stand on the podium
Open the floodgates.
with the intention to, as it were, read this. I started. Charles.
So what made you cry at that moment?
No, I think it was the final
The
realization.
environment
The
or-
final realization that he's going. You understand? Because see, I've always been
If
that.
I was there, I'll take pictures.
I've always been that tough when it comes to relatives when they're passing and all of that.
You
But
guy cry.
I was like, but tell you for here, mom. Where everywhere I've been strong, like I was part of the guys going up and down, like I'll put it together. Oh,
It's good. It's good.
The last minute with JJ moved rough. To the extent that I couldn't even finish one paragraph.
Aww.
The auntie that was not in the good condition to read had to come and take it and finish it. It was so bad.
No pictures were taken.
No. We're family members. They had to protect my reputation. So,
But it's good. All these little things, they help in our body. Someone will be touched, and then so you did well.
when my daddy died, and they were talking about reading tributes and all of that, I just stayed away.
Uncle Ponina died.
Because I knew my dad, there was no moment where I was not broken. You understand? Like, it was all through, from the news till burial, till after burial and all of that. If I'm thinking about my dad now, it will make me sad. So I said that, you know what, Mansa, this is your time.
Nothing scares me.
It's a very
The
difficult
thought of
period.
losing my mom really
It's a very difficult period. It's a very, very, very difficult, extremely difficult period.
Well, talking of a loved one, currently there's a family in the country, divided siblings over when and where to bury their father.
What's
I'm
happening?
talking about the Katanka family.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. So Sarah Joasafo, she is insisting that the funeral proceeds on 30th July, followed by a service on July 31st and Thanksgiving on August 8th in Kumasi. Her brother, on the other hand, is also calling the date false. Claims she's withheld the body since September last year and once against attending. So tensions are still escalating with mutual accusations, legal threats, and all of that. As the family behind his divorce says, she releases the body per traditions and the will. So they are still having that back and forth over when, where, and who to bury their father. Also, the
I think
AMA.
just a quick one. I think that if you are, if you're somebody that whilst you are alive, you know that there's some amount of conflict in your family, and it could potentially affect situation when you die. Maybe you should spell things out clearly before you die. You understand? So
Are you saying that because of Lumba too?
yes, because I'm thinking these are great men that lived very great
Oh.
lives, and when they die, the trouble that happens after
Unnecessary
them,
drama.
it wipes off everything they have done. You understand? This is not how we're supposed to be remembering Apostle Kojo Safo.
Yeah.
This is not how we're supposed to be remembering him. To the extent that one of the children was shot and the other one
Arrested
is like
and
it's
all
a
of
whole
that.
lot of unnecessary drama. You get where I'm coming from? So maybe those that are alive and know that they have some amount of trouble in their families, they should spell out exactly what they want to happen when they are no more, so that they give it to their lawyers or whatever, and then this will be read out immediately when they pass. Then the whole Ghana can have some amount of peace and mourn these people the way they deserve to be mourned. That's what I think.
Well, also today, AMA arrested several commercial drivers at Kingsway for demanding payments beyond approved rates. So they are blaming it on petrol diesel increase, and GPRTU is also saying that warning of a 30% nationwide fare hike without government help. But still, today's Ministry of Transport meeting seeks solutions like in recent times. But then commuters were also sharing stories of paying double 10 cities instead of 5, and maybe 15 or 20 instead of 10, and all of that. So opinions are divided between praising enforcement and calling for root cause fixes. So there's that also in trends. Now, one video that's gone viral has to do with a gentleman that was arrested.
Okay.
Before we all take a listen to what the gentleman had to say about his arrest, I would like to take you to Nkranza, where the shirtless body of a middle-aged taxi driver was also found inside his vehicle.
Oh.
Yeah, that happened in the Ashanti region. So preliminary findings suggest he may have been murdered, but the exact circumstances surrounding his death remain unclear as residents await further investigation. So let's find out what the gentleman had to say about his arrest, and then when we come back, we'll all contribute as to whether Poppy was right or wrong in arresting this young man.
So, medical curriculum 3,000. Into me do Poppy Honor, me Casimir, a young.
What do you say?
Jesse Samuel. Me pato medical curriculum 3,000. Into me do Poppy Honor, me Casimir, a young man. Airtime, a man. So, airtime, no, obey deposit to Telesol cash. Now, obey deposit to Telesol cash. Now, where you see at all, mash up a man. And to Muzan for Telesol cash, no more. I'm just make the capital 3,000. Me check it, the message, you say, like, scout on accounts, and scout 10,700. And I send 3,000 at two. Because the Telesol cash pin and one MTN mobile pin. And me transfer from the MTN call me MTN a quick loan also. So me transfer free MTN call me million so na me payments and quick loan payments na kamaji na me mafa faso na be baso na me push am Poppy back. And I'm afraid 110 100 on the phone so na Poppy ka se me fa the phone ma. To me transfer we kwa man clear message and na Poppy edge in the phone. Poppy in the phone of checking the balance no say my transfer 3,000 so initially no bisa me no also me no ka say like me transfer skabiana na me say so for bar around and I make a chance say say ko e ko dina ko em na me ne kasa na me ka chere so ko dina ko em na me ka no ko no ko chere say na me the boy
and you ne company be na yaduma
tell you so but sincerely.
Okay.
So what happened was the man he's referring to as Poppy hasn't been clarified if it's his actual father or an elderly man he
I'm
respects.
sure it's an elderly man.
Yes, so he was asked to do a bundle, but that he was owing quick loan. So when he realized that the elderly man had 10,700 in his Momo, his whole idea was to transfer 3K to his account, pay the quick loan, and then borrow again, take the then pay the elderly man his money. That was his plan. After doing it, he wasn't able to go through with it, and then the elderly man called him, so he had to go. And then initially he didn't confess.
My point is, now that he has been caught, no, woman borrows cannot farm up Poppy back. So now he's cleared the debt, and he's confident that.
And when he cleared, don't give you.
At times when you know you take your last money to ABA pay what you are owing them, you're expecting, they won't give you.
So it's not even assured.
Loan apps, no, they give you 3 chances. So if you go to Easy Cash, there are different types. So all of them gives you 3 options.
Or a loan shark.
No, I don't take loan.
Raja,
Loan
I've not even asked you any question. Raja, what you saying? What you saying? And I don't know what you saying.
Also, there are different apps.
Yeah, so they
are loan
give
experts.
you. No, I don't take loan. Oh, you man.
So it wasn't guaranteed that they'll even give him like 3K.
And then he did what he did.
did.
Oh, acquire John. Acquire 4-time John.
Some are saying calling the police on him is a bit extreme.
Share.
Hey.
Some too
But
are
this
like,
is
it's the
criminal.
right-
You
it's the
ask for my
right
pin and
thing.
you transfer man. That's criminal.
The right
And
thing
before
to
the
do.
police will come, I've already spoken to you through your cheeks.
Initially, he denied it. To
That denial, no. Oh, I
Aside.
will research you small before police will come. By the time police will come, you have had some very simple conversation on why you did what
Don't
you
take
did.
the law into your own hands.
I will never.
So the chicks,
Top of the hour for Irajwa is here with the update from our newsroom.
Hello and welcome to Class News Update at 4. I am Irajwa Kwarfo. Center for Policy Scrutiny has raised concerns over inconsistency in government's 2026 mid-year budget review, saying conflicting expenditure and capital spending figures undermine confidence in the fiscal data. The center is urging the Ministry of Finance to improve transparency and ensure consistency in future budget documents. The concerns comes despite the Finance Minister Dr. Kasel Atoforsen reporting strong economic performance in the first half of 2026. Now, residents and drivers at Shamanya Chrome in the western region have blocked heavy-duty vehicles from accessing the Typhoid Kida and Marco Polo manufacturing plant over the poor state of the Shamanya Chrome road. Protesters says years of delays in fixing the road and damage caused by heavy trucks have left them with no choice. They insist the blockade will remain until rehabilitation works are accelerated. To some other stories, proceedings in the National Signal Bureau trial continue today, with the defense saying it is only about 60% through its cross-examination of the prosecution's fourth witness. The witness maintained that the director of BNC account at Fidelity Bank was opened on the instructions of the National Security Coordinator for the operational activities of the Bureau of the National Communications. In African news, Ebola cases in the Democratic Republic of Congo have climbed to 3,200. This is according to the United Nations. The outbreak has spread across 5 provinces, with the death toll now exceeding to 1,400. The UN and health partners are continuing efforts to trace cases and provide medical support. This is how I wrap up Class News Updates at 4. For more news updates, do log on to classfmonline.com. I am Irajwa Kwarfo.
Thank you very much, Irajwa Kwarfo, for bringing us the update from the newsroom. The major bulletin is top of the hour 5 right here on 91.3 FM. I don't know if Irene is done with her stories and we can go into our major conversation. Even before that, let's talk about how sometimes big moments will start with very small things. A call to a loved one, Momo transaction to support family, a bundle to grow your business. But what if some of these things could lead to something bigger than you ever imagined? With MTN at 30 promo, every call, every text, every browse, and every Momo transaction, every connection to home fiber, and every activity on the My MTN app ends you point towards amazing rewards, including 9 brand new Toyota Land Cruiser Prados. We have over 10 million Ghana cedis in cash prizes and unforgettable experiences just for you, because every move counts. You're dialing *530# or you use the My MTN app to participate now, and let's stay connected everywhere you go. MTN at 30 promo, make every move count. Remember, the terms and conditions do apply. Say what?
Yes, so I chanced on this video on social media of a lady that was disturbed. And she said growing up, her mom taught her and told her that for every relationship to be successful or marriage, she has to be the man's piece. So she's been with this guy for like 3 years, right? Mm-hmm. And she has been given several reasons to shout at him, to be angry, and all of that. He's cheated a number of times and all of that. She doesn't say anything. She calmly talks to him about it, and then they resolve it and everything. Now, over the weekend, the gentleman ended the relationship. And his reason is that he's afraid that she might take his life one day.
Because of the things he's been doing.
He's been doing that she doesn't react to. So now she's asking that, does it work to actually be a man's piece, or you guys just actually want the drama? And what he said, is it valid that because she doesn't react to anything, she doesn't shout, she doesn't fight him, he feels like all that anger hidden inside, she could poison him one day or something worse. So he's walked out. So she wants to know what you guys really want.
Oh, one peace of mind. I think that's
what she gave him.
That's why I'm saying that. I think that this guy's guilty conscience is what is leading him onto some of these decisions. You understand? Because why a boniana and kasahu, but the fact that we want peace does not also mean that women are supposed to be, as it were, quote unquote, silly. Even silly.
You think she was being silly?
Because come on, somebody's hurting you, say you're quiet. That's silliness. Why are you quiet?
She said they talk about it. She talks to him calmly about it. And then to her, there's questions. She just clears it. She moves on.
Why?
But then he feels like she's a dangerous... He actually called her a dangerous woman. For not reacting to anything.
I think that if this lady is my sister, I'm going to give her one advice. She should not feel sad that this man has left her. Yes, so there are some people that when they leave your life, you don't have to feel sad that they have left you, because they were not contributing anything major to your life. You understand? These are people that can actually cause your death, because somebody that is not careful
what
like this.
What he said, was it valid?
What he said, that the lady could poison.
Dangerous because she doesn't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think she's. I know some women that have been very quiet in even abusive relationships until the marriage never collapsed, until the partner died or something like that. They were there. They just took it. She questioned
if what her mom taught her was right or wrong.
What her mom taught her?
That she has to be a man's piece.
You have to.
That's what she's been doing.
No, you see, there's a difference. The fact that you have to be a man's piece does not mean that you should not query where you need to query.
She said she does calmly.
Calmly, yes. And the fact that he continues to do does not mean you are supposed to sit there because you want to be his piece. Walk on.
She just wanted to know if she should stop being dramatic or still be a man's piece, and trying to figure out what men actually want.
We want peace of mind. That I'm not going to lie to you. If there is no man I know.
Now I know one.
Who?
This man.
No, I'm saying that there is no man I know who enjoys a nagging wife, or a wife that is trouble. They are friends. I used to have friends that back in the day, they don't want to go home.
That's extreme.
Charlie, it was bad. See, we go feel roam, sir.
All because you were not married. Why were you roaming with them?
Oh, sir. No, I'm not roaming with the couple, just the husband. The husband was my friend.
Tell them to go home.
We tried. Like,
we tried.
We are a clique, so we are like 5 guys, right? We're driving around from morning. We are hustling, so we'll pass here, like they say on them streets. Then Becky, everybody won't go out, go rest. 8 p.m. your man go say, "Oh, Charlie, this thing come on mind. Make we pass here, go check this thing." They will go. See, we can do that till like 5 a.m.
You know the sad part. The 5 a.m. that he's going home, whatever that was waiting for him earlier is doubled.
So when he gets home at 5, all he does is branch, take care of the kids, wear some clothes, and by 6:30, 6:30, 7, boom, leaves. And then when he leaves, we'll go drop the kids off. We'll come over to my place and he will sleep till like 12. We start our round again. And it was routine. This guy just does not want to go home. You understand? So yes, every man wants some amount of peace of mind. But in this case, in this girl's case, what she was offering was too much of keeping quiet. You understand? It made the man walk over her. When you do that, in some way, like as I said, I don't just say koye term and all of that, but don't make people walk over you like that. Like it's not a good thing. God does not even like that. You are a full being created in His image. Don't make people walk on you like that. It's not good. Defend yourself. Defend your dignity. You understand? If people are treating you anyhow, learn to walk away from such people. Yeah, just learn to walk away from such people. There is more to life.
Well, her story had divided opinions in the comment section, so I just thought I'd seek you guys your opinion on that.
I think men want peace. You know that we want peace. Yeah, we want peace. Like I mean, it's peace over everything. What do women want? Have you ever tried?
We are still researching on that.
It's been long.
Yeah.
You know how long the world has existed?
No.
And we still not been able to.
How long?
Over 5 billion years.
Ours requires a thorough research.
5 billion years.
Hey.
Because easily men can tell you what they want.
Some.
Oh, we can all tell you what we want. But you don't have any idea whatsoever what a woman wants.
I think currently, I can't speak for all.
You, what do you want?
But based on peace of mind over everything.
Are you one of us?
Yes. Peace and treats.
And what?
Treats.
Treats. Maybe any peace and treat.
Yeah.
Treats like
Peace of mind, like those thoughtful treats, surprises, and yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. He's listening. He would.
Which of
them?
I was going to say which of the ears, and then you said to listen.
Yeah, who better ho?
Who is listening? No, who? Which of the ears are they using to listen, please?
Left. All of them. They are using the left. All of them.
Hey!
Edwin Derry, Emi. You know who sang that song?
No, please.
Bob Cole. The legendary Bob Cole. He's also the one that sang Efru Ponko.
The other woman is a Frumuba.
Yes. That's Cecilia Marfo. Bob Cole sang.
What is a Frumuba? Stomach inside child.
Yes.
And then a Fuponko is camel.
Yes. Do you have another Efu you want to ask about?
Hey!
Good afternoon, Nana. I am also here looking for girls to teach how to sew.
Hey!
For free.
Who?
But I'm not getting.
Who that?
Miss K.
Miss who?
K.
K. From?
Did not add the from.
Teach for free.
Yeah, you would want to learn that.
Yeah.
So you want to send your details? No. Miss K, Irene wants to learn that.
After school. My Saturdays are occupied now.
Okay. I bet Pam Cabernet Slate, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I have kids someday, I'll sew for the entire
She
family.
says she's at East Legon Hills.
I'll be in touch, Miss K.
Nana, the quick loan guy has messed up. Please tell Irajwa that there is nothing wrong with taking a loan. Why? Even Ghana Banker takes bigger loans from outside institutions and even went to HIPIC before, so she should chill. Nana, the guy should have rather gone to those other loan companies who are not registered under the Bank of Ghana. Those ones you can just take them and chew your chop. That's all. But Fido and Quick Loan, there, don't try. You go pay. Please, Sister Irene, greetings to you. Why? Star Girl. Mozato driving around Legon campus. Mozato, whichever loan company you go to, I think that you should pay them back.
Yeah.
You should pay. It should be something that
if you value peace of mind.
Nana, what's a cemetery is called what? A CAE. That is how cemetery is called. To me,
and then the other one is what?
CSO. Hey, women always want to know what they think. So when you tell them the truth, that is not what they want to hear. They are still looking for. They are still looking. That's what they say. You are too good to be true. I don't get Timinga. I don't get you. But why did you ask me how I called cemetery? That's how cemetery is called. A CAE.
So why is it a CSO the graveyard?
A CSO.
Why is it not the grave?
A CSO. No, a CSO.
On top of the grave is what?
Enda. Neso. No, you know, grave is not called a CO. Grave is called Enda. Nda.
I went to fill gas. If you know that way very well, there's a gas filling.
I don't know Gigbewe.
No, we know. Huh?
Gigbewe.
The wildest thing I saw. There's a pub by where I went to fill the gas, and there's a cemetery. The chairs were arranged in the cemetery, and people were sitting inside drinking.
They were once like us.
Chatting.
They were once like us. We are one family.
I found it weird.
How?
No, but why not put the chairs in front of the pub? Why must the chairs be?
That's what I'm
in
saying.
the
That
cemetery?
they were once with them. For all you know.
You don't think it's creepy?
Not really.
No, people they will be in that song.
I see it all the time. I see it all the time. Back in Tadi, when you pass through the Airport Ridge Cemetery, you see people sleeping there. Some are reading.
I think it's weird.
Some are sitting on tombs, reading books and all of that.
You watch it take away, not to do no.
You go to certain places, people do that because they identify the people in the tombs. They know them.
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe for other communities they know them. They were their friends. They were playing football and all of that. So sometimes they go visit. They are sitting there. They are chatting. They are drinking and all of that.
Yeah, I stood there and watched down.
People do that. I've seen a lot of people.
The driver made it sound like it's a normal thing.
And
like
it's the same thing I'm telling you. Like I've seen it before. It's people do
apparently
that.
People sleep there.
Yes, people do that. People do that.
See.
You are the one that is scared. You scared cat.
No, but why? Guinness coronet to cemetery.
Say, Opa di baby and your friend. Na trendo.
No, the pub's chairs are arranged the inside.
So you want to go there?
Every time I go there, now I look at them.
Irene, which of them, pa?
I didn't complete it. I did not.
Okay. But we all know what was going to end it. Nana, the one and only King Lion in the nation's capital.
Yeah.
Irene, today's trend is something else. The way she breaks it down for the three part is absolutely fantastic. Renee, you do well. From the great Jabati, listening inside Gan West in Sakina Estate.
Nana, where is that?
In Sakina. I don't know, please.
Hey, do you remember Sakina?
Oh, yes, I remember.
Oh, Sakina.
For the way
I love you from We had a cassette. Oh, Sakina.
But what was the name of the guy?
Nico.
Yeah, it was Nico.
Oh, wow.
But it was a Ghanaian movie, right? Ever since you grew up, how many Ghanaians do you know that are called Nico? Because even for Nicholas, we don't call them Nico in this country. No. It is Nigeria that calls Nicholas Nico.
Nicodemus. I haven't met a Nicholas.
So who was this Nico? Where did he come from?
I love you from now to
that movie annoyed me. Huh?
Why?
I didn't like it. Everybody was singing it. I have that thing. I don't know why.
So you never like cantata too? You don't like movies?
I don't like cantata at all.
You don't like movies, so you don't like Hindu movie?
No. No. I've watched a few, but it's not my go-to thing. I will not watch a Hindi movie on any day. No. I'm not a fan of things that people make a lot of noise about. That's how come I've not watched.
What was the title of that movie?
I don't remember, po. That's how come I've not watched Game of Thrones. Because a lot of people make noise about Game of Thrones. That
Did you watch Bridgerton?
no,
Hey,
that one too. They made a lot of noise
Yeah.
about it, so I didn't watch it.
but you watched Money Heist.
Yes,
You watched Prison Break.
yes,
You watched Power.
yes.
You watched Family Guy.
No, Family Guy. I've not watched Family Guy.
Which one did you say you give it to me?
Paradise PD. In trouble one day
Oh!
from one. Oh, but not the same thing they are thinking. Then they are saying they are still looking for what they want. That is when they say things like "you are too good to be true." Ah, okay, Timenge, that's what you meant.
We have our own ideas in our head of what certain things should
I
be.
think that most women do not live in a realistic world.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think most women live in a very
in a fantasy world.
in a fantasy world in their heads. You understand? So they are princesses in their heads, they are queens, so they don't do this, they do that, they don't like
They call it preferences.
no, everybody
They
has
say-
a preference.
No, but those kind of women take it personal that you should never settle for less. Then someone will come and say, "Okuru," then they'll say,
Okururu. Ha. Asemo.
"Don't lower your standards" and all of that.
Well,
they
I
have
think you
ways
should
they
not.
put it.
I
They
think
have
you
ways
should
they
not.
put it.
I think you should not. But most of the time, it's difficult living with some women
When
because
the basis is unrealistic.
yes, the basis is not realistic. It's more of their imaginations as against the reality. It's very difficult. Good afternoon, Nana. Most of these youth who are either unemployed nor in school are ladies, and the few that are guys are drug addicts. Ebe yo, chief, how did you arrive at this conclusion? And then goes ahead to say, Nana, these days boys know they learn work. All they want is money, money, money. You want to teach them for free, but they cannot stay committed. It is coming through from Sir J inside a Showman Estate. It is true. It is true. And that's how come I feel like parents need to start arresting the problem from the root. You understand? Arresting
Where
the
the
problem
root is?
where the root is making your children understand that life is a stage. Life is in stages. It's a gradual process. Because a lot of the times, because of the influx of social media these days, the little kids see money to be something that should be made very fast and quick.
Yeah.
You get it? So they don't have time to go through the process. Like I told you, I was 19 years old when I started working. I had to go through the entire process, Renee. Waking up at 4 a.m. and closing at 7 p.m. I did that for like 6 years of my life. Paying the dues, ensuring that you have the skill. You understand?
If you tell them today, they'll say work smart, not hard.
Yes, I believe that. I believe that. And I also believe that the fact that I went through the mill for 8 years does not mean that everybody needs to
Yeah.
go through that mill for 8 years. But you need to learn the skill.
And
You-
have patience.
Yes, you have to have patience, learn the skill, and grow systematically. That is when you have something that can sustain you for life. But these fast ways of making money, yes, you could make the money. But the way you make it fast is the same way they will come and pick you fast. It's not sustainable. So yes, it's true. The little kids of today, they need to, calm down a little. Now, in Sakina is between Ablekuma Oduman and Mahain.
Mahia. Oh, Mahia.
Mahean. Is that Mahain? No, help me out here. What's the laughter for?
I think it's Mahia.
I am not Ghanaian and I'm struggling
Oh,
with your
yeah,
names.
yeah.
How do you pronounce Mahean?
Mahia.
Mahian.
Emma, is it Mahia?
How do you pronounce Mahean? Mahian.
He said I'm Mahia.
Ablekuma Oduman and Mahian.
Mister, I know everything.
Mahian.
Mahia.
Mahian. Can they change the name?
Then you said Odumo.
So Oduman, Ablekuma Oduman.
You're not Ghanaian in Podi.
That's how you say it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ablekuma Oduman.
Ablekuma, they only know fan milk.
Yeah, and I also know I
Irada
also
says
know
Mahia.
Nana Lace.
Eh?
You know Farm Milk, I know Nana Lace.
No, me, I hear it the mate too.
Me too, I hear it on TV.
What?
Nana Lace.
Ablekuma Nana Lace.
Yes.
Oh, that failed rapper.
Oh.
Where is he? No, where is he? Oh, no, where is he?
He's there.
Doing what? I know Ableko. I actually thought it was a place till he came to mind.
Renee, please take charge of the messages. Nana will kill person. What have I done? Is it a man here?
I'm not here.
No, but you see, I need all the listeners to understand that Mr. Lion is not 100% Ghanaian. He's half
He's
Ghanaian.
alien. Half alien.
No, he's half Ghanaian, half American. You understand? So some of the things I'm not familiar with because Oduman. Yes, Oduman. That's very easy to pronounce. You understand? So yeah. 24 minutes after 4 p.m. we are bringing you our major conversation right here on radio. So get closer to your mobile phones. Today I want to tackle a conversation that a number of you have, Zihun Komokokra in times past. But today, put sentiment aside. Your sentiment in official back pocket.
Okay.
And realistically, let's tackle this conversation. Irene.
Yeah.
Can one person love two people equally?
Equally?
Yes.
Equally, no.
Can one person be genuinely in love with two people?
Yes, but equally, no.
So one person can genuinely,
I think so, yeah,
be in love with two people?
Yeah, but not equally.
Why do you think if the love is genuine, why will it not be equal?
So definitely I think that there might be things you'd like about this person. The person might be lacking certain things you find in the other person.
Okay.
No qualities Dawson, or where you can't love equally. Me, that's what I think.
But you can genuinely love two people at the same time. I think you can genuinely
love two people at the same time and be confused about choosing one.
So here's the story of a man that had a childhood girlfriend. So apparently he was with this girlfriend from JSS 1 up until tertiary, right? They were together as boyfriend, girlfriend, to the extent that it was not official. It was not like families have met, but both families knew that, oh, these people were together one way or the other. And then after school, the lady had to leave the country to go hustle in another country and left the guy behind. And as a result, the two of them, they separated one way or the other, right? They lost contact and all of that. So many years down the line, you'd say 6, 7, 8 years down the line, the young man fell in love with another woman that, according to this young man, loves so much.
Within the 8 years, was he still in touch with his ex?
No, they had lost contact. So found another woman, loves her so much that he took the woman to the altar and married her, right? And now they are married together. But I'll say recently, he was sent, the business where he works, they took him to Guinea. And it's a mining company, so they have a concession in Guinea. And they were to go, recce the place for operations to start and all of that. And then found out that the old girlfriend is actually working for the same company he works for, but in South Africa. And they've also brought them to Guinea to also come and survey the place. So they reconnected in Guinea. And according to this guy, the 2 weeks that they had to be in Guinea, for the 2 weeks they had to be in Guinea, like, he tried everything to just get his mind off this lady after seeing her. As a matter of fact, was speaking to the wife morning, afternoon, evening, just to ensure that the wife's attention, or he will have the wife's attention and everything, and forget about this lady. Or say, the lady is still heavy on his mind, to the extent that he's back from the trip, he's here, and he's consistently talking to the lady. And if you listen to him speak, he says everything he feels for the wife, he feels the same for this lady, the ex-woman. Everything he feels for the wife.
He shouldn't have allowed it to get this far. I feel like he should have set boundaries from the beginning.
He said he did everything. Like he tried. You don't think he did?
I don't think he did.
So then it brought me to that point where I want to find out if it is really true that one person can genuinely love two people at the same, like you.
Not
Mauto, please come. The last time you gave
For
us,
me, not equally.
you gave us tips on relationship and all of that. I want to ask you a question.
Give tips.
On man and woman relationship guide and all. Last time you came on the show, you remember?
Okay.
Telling us not to trust women.
Yeah. Women are different breeds.
I have a question today.
Okay.
My question is: do you think that one person can genuinely love two people at the same time?
Yeah, it's possible.
Very possible.
It's possible. The heart is not an exclusive thing. You know, the heart isn't an exclusive thing. Whether you will love each of them equally will be the question.
Okay.
But you can love
two people at the same
you can
time.
Love three. You
and
can
it's
love,
genuine.
and it will be genuine. You would have specific reasons why you will love them. For a guy, I think a lot of it will be lust, like the physicality of it, and then sometimes even the appreciation and respect.
Let me give you this story.
Okay.
So this guy is with a girl.
Uh-huh.
Dated the girl from JSS 1 up until tertiary.
Okay.
Then they separated.
Uh-huh.
After 8 years, they lost contact.
Yeah.
And then this guy went ahead to marry a different woman. And he claims that he lost this new wife so much.
Yeah.
He's working for a mining firm. They took him to Guinea to go recce the place for some job they're about to start.
Yeah.
Not knowing that the ex-girlfriend
It's there.
is also working for the same company but the South Africa branch.
Oh, damn.
And was also brought to Guinea. So
Okay.
the two of them met in Guinea.
Yeah.
And ever since, the guy says everything he felt for that girl in times past is back.
Of course.
Like this, the 100%. And he says it's not like he stopped loving the wife. The same feeling he has for the wife,
He has for her
the
as
same
well.
feeling
Exactly.
for this lady as well.
Because
Unfortunately, the lady too is not married.
see, it makes the love even greater because there is the accessibility. I think I can have you if I can only make you remember what it was when we were together. Especially if the girl gives you the right kind of vibe. Especially when you reminisce, when you talk about times past.
They did.
You send each other messages. You remember all the cute things. You will love the person. It won't take away from the love you have for the other person because you will be with this person talking, having some form of conversation. You might even be intimate, and your call will come from the other one that they are in trouble or they need you, and you drop this person. You make up a lie and drop this person because that's the reality. The heart is very fickle. Your heart will play tricks on you, but at the end of the day, if you love somebody, you will love them,
I see.
and it will be genuine.
So you can genuinely love
You
two
can
people.
genuinely love two. Genuinely love three.
All right. Thank you very much
You're welcome,
for
sir.
your opinion.
Yeah.
Now let's activate the phone lines and listen to what people think as well. Whether or not people would think that this is just lust, is a blow from the past, or is genuine love. This is somebody that he dated from JSS 1 up until tertiary. That's a very long time. Like, that's a very long time.
When
you
he was
understand?
single and not obligated to be
Yes,
faithful
when he
to
was not married.
someone, yeah.
But that's a very long time. You'd want to take the years into account and all of that. 0302208080. Ken Ronaldo. Pacho, Cousin Bano Afibiama Miwai. 0302208080. That is the call line for our major conversation. We want to find out from you today. Simple question we are asking. Is it true that you can genuinely love two people at the same time? Can you genuinely love two people at the same time? Good evening and welcome.
Hello,
Good evening. How are you?
I'm doing good and you?
I'm also doing fine. Can I know your name and where you're calling us from?
Please, I'm Michael calling from Ashana.
Michael, do you think you can genuinely love two people at the same time?
Sure,
Has it ever happened to you before?
yes.
You loved two people at the same
I'm,
time?
I'm still in it.
You are still in love with two people at the same time?
Yes,
Do these two people know each other?
no.
Why is it that you don't want them to know each other?
The thing is, I dated one of the girl when I was in JHS 3, and after SHS 2, I'm now dating a girl. But
Hey, Officer. After SHS.
Yes.
SHS.
Yes.
You are dating another girl, so you SHS graduate, you have 2 girlfriends. Osremi.
No. The first one I broke up with her, but now it's like we are having some contact.
Officer, hey, thank you very much. Okay, if I don't make you end here, you cause problems for yourself. Hey, JSS graduate, no fortunate, sir. No, Renee na Ken Fahin. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Nice one. Can I please know your name and where you're calling us from?
My name is Desmond.
Okay, Desmond. Do you think you can genuinely love 2 people at the same time?
Yeah, of course.
How is that possible, Desmond?
I have seen different shoes. We are 2 guys, this one year. And we know ourselves. Initially, I was that the girl have a boyfriend, but it's my old girlfriend. But when we met ourselves, we fell in love. Started dating ourselves. Yeah.
So the other guy knows you exist, and you two, you know the other guy exists.
Yeah, now.
How do you feel?
Sometimes I feel bad, but the love she showed me is massive.
So is the lady aware that the 2 of you know each other?
Yeah.
What does she say about all of this drama?
She refused to leave. She refused to leave the guy.
She's refusing to leave the other guy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. But you are comfortable with this arrangement?
I'm comfortable.
You are comfortable sharing your woman with another guy?
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Ade. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I know sharing is caring, but wow.
Yeah, phone. Yeah, sure. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine, and you?
I'm also doing fine. Can I know your name and where you're calling us from?
My name is Ugo calling from Ashama.
Do you think you can genuinely love 2 people at the same time?
Is the question of coming direct at me or like what that
is a question. You can decide to pick it from a direct angle or generalize it.
The truth is just that, in my own point of view, and from my own experience, I don't think it's possible.
Okay.
Because I find it so hard. I mean, you have something with someone, and maybe the next moment you see another lady, and you fall for the person. The other love you have for the person is gone. For me, I don't know how people do it though, but I don't think I can love 2 people at the same time. It's not possible. It's never possible. And it will never be possible.
Okay.
Not all men. For people saying people can love 2 people, I'm not a monk.
Okay.
It's very, very, it's very, very hard. I don't think that's possible because how can you meet a lady? Probably that man, the proper love for him is the one he met in the secondary school. But you see, that woman, the wife that he's claiming to love right now, to be sincere, he's loving that woman because they are married. You know, he doesn't want to go against the law. He doesn't want to go against the vows he made in the altar. But you see, his real love is the one he met in the secondary. So he should just create the boundaries. It's very simple. Go away from the other girlfriend and make his peace with his life. Stop seeing her. That's the only thing. As for loving 2 people, I don't think it's possible.
Thank you very much. Your opinion is well made. I'm super grateful for that. 0302208080. That call dropped. Let's pick some more calls. 0302208080. Good evening and welcome. Oh. Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. This is Jay.
Sir.
Yes.
Do you think you can genuinely love 2 people at the same time?
No, how do people do it?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm finding out.
And this is gonna be hard. Even one can put them into me. Now my son cover back.
That's a back. Almost say we can't chico and our sayaba back.
No, I don't think that is not possible. For me personally, Mr. J, that is not possible.
It's not going to work
because I mean, it's very expensive. I mean, it's very, very.
No, Sergey, hold on.
Yeah,
Before we talk about the expenses involved in all of that, let's talk about the feeling itself. Could it be possible if you listen to this guy's story?
No, it's not going to be possible. For
it's
me,
not possible.
It's never possible for me. I can't.
Okay.
I can't because I mean, how do I love two women at the same time? It's just the heart is just one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how can I serve two masters at the same time?
Okay, right.
You see, so for me personally, it's not going to be possible. Aside that, it's very expensive. I have a lot of things to do with my money. You understand?
Thank you very much. Have a nice evening as well. 0302208080. Good evening and welcome.
Thank you very much. Good evening. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you too?
By the grace. Fantastic program.
Thank you so much. Can we please know your name and where you're calling us from?
My name is Israel from Tema.
Nice to have you here, sir. Now, we want to find out, do you think you can genuinely love two people at the same time?
Perfectly. You can love the two. Even more than two.
Even more than two? How do you do that?
Why? For example, if you as a parent, you born two or more children, would you love one and hate the other?
No, you'd love both of them.
Yes, you love all. Example, and another example again. If a man wear a trouser, which is a pair, can you love one and hate the other? So far you love it, you love it. Unless something dramatic happens before you can hate one side of it. Apart from that, you laugh. Nothing more.
I see. All right. Thank you very much. Today I'm listening to all opinions. What do you think about a subject matter like this? Hello, good evening and welcome to our major conversation. How are you?
Good evening, I'm very great.
Nice
this
to know.
This is Expensive Man commenting from La Paz. How are you people doing too?
Oh, we are doing fine, Expensive Man. Nice to know you are great as well. Expensive Man, you go feel love two people at the same time?
I know go they worship God, they worship Satan at the same time. Anybody will talk you that, you don't know what he's doing. That person is a scam, it's a sect. That person don't know his identity.
Okay.
Why will you be telling me you'll be worshiping God and worshiping Satan at the same time? You see that? We need to wake up. That man, if that way they sweet him, he get tongue, make he use his brain well. Don't be so easy. I go leave it here for others to contribute.
Thank you very much, Expensive Man. I'm grateful you called us. 0302208080. Good evening and welcome. How are you?
I'm not bad in Lion.
Nice to know. Michael, welcome to the program.
Thank you, sir.
You think say you go feel love two women at the same time?
I don't get that kind of heart. I see, so say if something happen, I go feel sad you. If I'm breaking with you direct. You have nothing to say.
Okay.
You see, love is something. Sometimes you protect yourself. That the relationship that you are nothing. There's no fault. Even say if you guys should break up, it shouldn't be you the man your fault. If the woman's also mind is also like that, then it click. You understand what I mean? So for me, I don't think I don't have that kind of heart.
Okay, all right. Michael from Kotobabi, I'm grateful you called us. 0302208080. For those of you on our WhatsApp console, I'm going to do all of the messages pretty shortly right here on radio. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening.
How are you? Can you turn down the volume on your radio set for me?
Yes.
Can we get your name and where you're calling us from?
My name is Kojo from Pesci Louisiana.
Kojo, you go feel love two people at the same time?
No, for the first time, I disagree with Mauto.
For the first time, you disagree with Mauto, eh?
Yeah,
okay.
It's my guy, but yeah.
What's your argument?
Yeah, I found myself in such a situation of the guy. So after I met the old one again, I just have to let the other one go, even though we were married.
Kojo, your line is very noisy. We didn't get the last part of your submission.
Same situation as the first guy.
the guy who brought the issue up.
Yeah.
So I just have to let go.
You had to let go of one of the women.
That's the first one.
The first one, okay.
Yeah, though that was married.
Wow. How difficult was it making that decision?
That was one of the decisions I've ever taken in my life.
I see. Kojo, thank you very much for sharing that with us on radio. 0302208080. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing great, and you?
I'm also doing fine. Can I please know your name and where you're calling us from?
Hey, Derek from Dome.
Okay, man like Derek from Dome. You will feel love two women at the same time?
Yes.
Genuine love.
At first,
what is at first?
When I was a little younger,
okay,
I was doing this. I was having I can't count, and I was able to show them love that we are in the same town, but none of them knows that I'm dating the next.
You were a player. That is what you were.
You understand?
I mean, I don't understand.
So it's possible, but in this guy's case, it's something that you are done with it. She was gone, and then you are married. So there's no need for him getting back with that lady. Any other thing that you do aside your marriage is a cheating. It's not love. So that's what I would say. But then loving two people is possible.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much for your opinion. Hello, good evening and welcome.
Can
I please get your name and where you're calling us from?
My name is Isaac from Taifa.
Welcome to the program, sir. Do you think that you can love two people at the same time, genuinely?
No. When I'm with you. I don't see anyone else.
No, but hold on.
Because I disagree with what Malto says. So
you disagree, eh?
Yes, because what he is saying, I disagree with him. But you just telling that Isaac from Taifa.
Okay.
You know,
he's listening to you.
Yeah, so it can be possible. Fine, it depends. Maybe he can do it, but I can't do it.
No, but wait. Love Nankasano. Is it a feeling or it is a decision?
That's
because if it is a feeling, then do you really control the feeling? Feelings, they come. Then maybe you use your powers to suppress it. You understand? If it's a decision, then you say you are the one that makes the decision. So you decide who to love. Is love a feeling or is a decision?
It depends on each and every one.
Okay.
I would say it's a feeling. It's a decision to me.
It's a decision
I decide who to love. Yeah. So when I'm with you. No one else apart from me.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. I'm grateful you called us. 0302208080. Good evening and welcome to the show.
Hello, good evening.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm also doing amazing. Can we please know your name and where you're calling us from?
It's Amos, calling from Ghana.
Man like Amos, do you think you can love two people at the same time, genuinely?
Nah.
Why not?
I don't believe it lasts.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can't live with two different ladies and get the same result.
Okay, Amos, thank you. 0302208080. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. How are you?
Good evening.
Can I please know your name and where you're calling us from?
This is Sister Aisha from my name.
Oh, Sister Aisha, it's been a long time I heard from you. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How's everyone there?
Oh, we are all doing amazing.
Thank you. I've been listening to you every day.
Oh, thank you so much, Sister Aisha. Now, Sister Aisha, do you think you can genuinely love two people at the same time?
No, you cannot genuinely love someone. I call because of the man that when you have plenty children, you love all of them together. When you have plenty children, you must have the one you love more than all of them. You see some people, yes. Like Jacob in the Bible, that's an example. When you have children, you must have the one you love more than all of them. So you can never have two wives, you love them together. And for the one you asked, the question you asked, that man was with that woman because of he didn't know that lady in whereabouts. Immediately you know that lady in whereabouts. You just say love that one, but that's not true. All of us go through those things before. It's not easy for you to be with that person and be with that person. That's why may God have mercy for our brothers, the Muslims that are married into three. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm grateful you called us. It's 48 minutes after 4 p.m. and this is our major conversation on the class drive. Hello, good evening and welcome.
Good evening.
How are you doing, sir?
Better than yesterday, and you?
I'm also doing amazing. Can I please know your name and where you're calling us from?
I'm Yobotonam from the East.
Do you think you can genuinely love two people at the same time?
Yes, sir.
How's that possible?
It is simply possible as long as I have mother and father, these two people. I have to give them that due respect. So it is in my normal love giving life, okay? If I have two women, let's be frank and realistic. Forget about the other scholar before I go in. Don't use the word Muslims. You see, we all people out of God, right? Now, the so-called Christian is what? He's practicing Islam. They are practicing what? Islam. Remember the scripture said, covenants will come. Jerusalem, Jerusalem. That is what? Isaac. What of Ishmael too? The same covenant, which is Saudi Arabia. Now you see, if you are moving with two ladies, okay, you weigh the character. If it is good for you, continue. If it's not good, but it is daily to love two ladies or two men, but with clear mindset. Good evening, class.
Good evening.
Lion.
Good evening, sir. Thank you so much. Interesting take, huh? Ken, we be last call and I'm a kind messages. Good evening.
Yeah, fine.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, yourself.
I'm good. Can I get your name, where you're calling us from?
Yeah, Isaac from Typhoid again.
Isaac.
Please, yeah, someone called earlier and said if you have two kids or whatever, you can't love one and hate the other. But look, I have a friend who is going through such a situation. They are just only two kids. But their mom loves one than the other. For more than 2 to 3 years, the mom has never checked on the other person.
Wow.
I tell you.
Wow.
So that's the reason why I said it's a decision. So it looks like their mother decided to love the other person and ignore the other person. So I don't think it's possible that you love two people at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Right. Thank you very much. Let's not pick some calls again. Let's do WhatsApp messages here.
Wait, but I just saw Endurance in Hollywood.
Yeah.
You've heard of it?
Yeah.
The new movie with Viola and all of
Idris
that.
Elba and Child and the Child Gong Gong or something like that.
Read messages.
Every day, you find a way to put me in trouble. Huh? I've forgotten the title, but it's Child something something. Yeah.
Gong Gong.
Let's do